Michelle Kilman, your dependable lender for residential mortgages. Today, I want to talk about what are unsecured loans and how do they affect your home purchasing power. And the reason I want to cover this subject is that I came across a stat recently that shared that the number of unsecured loans rose up 7.1% from the year before. And the year before that, they rose 6.5%. So as you can see, this is a type of loan that is steadily increasing in America, and it's something that you should be educated about if you plan to purchase a home in the future. And so the difference between an unsecured and a secured loan is that an unsecured loan is typically something that does not have any collateral attached to it. And so some examples of this type of loan would be a credit card, a student loan. These are something that if you don't make your payment, the lender can't come back to you and repossess all of those items you bought with the credit card and repossess that education you already obtained, right? So this is an unsecured loan, right? So they can't get it. Typically, these types of loans have a higher interest rate because of that, because it is a higher risk to the lender to give you that money since they cannot get something physically back if you fail to make your payments. Digital lending for unsecured loans is making it a lot easier. It's very obtainable to get these types of loans. If you type in credit card, you're going to find a million of them that you can apply to in about 2.5 seconds, right? And so they're really easy to get. They're not very regulated in the consumer's best interest. They don't look to see if you can afford a $5,000 credit card. They just look at your current credit score, and whatever income you type in there is what they're going to believe. And so that's something to keep in mind when you do apply, as maybe be truthful on that application to ensure that you're not getting offered something that's well above your means. These type of loans, the unsecured loans, are more likely to default because there is no collateral attached to it. People are more likely to default on these types of loans because, like I said, you can't come back and get those items that you already purchased. And so if you do default on those type of loans, though, it can negatively affect your credit score, and it can affect future lending, such as home purchasing or purchasing a car or whatever. Because if you fail to make those payments, you will get lates on your credit, and then it will start taking your score at that point.